Welcome back. Do you ever get the feeling that you're not alone when you're renovating old houses? Melbourne's magnificent Heather Bray property is undergoing a stunning transformation under the hottest trend, flipping mansions. Now, the owners, though, say it seems that they already have a guest.
7 News reporter Christy Mayer went on a tour to see how owning a piece of history comes with more than your typical renos.
With buildings so expensive now, many Aussies are choosing to renovate instead. When the Federa family stumbled across this crumbling period mansion and learnt of its history, they couldn't resist restoring it to its former glory. It's a project filled with twists, even a spooky resident haunting the halls. Welcome to Heather Bray. Built in 1854 on a corner block in Caulfield and heritage listed as one of the country's oldest period mansions.
See these little things? That's where the wall sconces used to come through, the gas lanterns.
The old home was abandoned for years.
It's so refreshing to see such an old home to have love and care put back into it rather than it being demolished for, a big block of apartments.
Until the Federa family bought it. Since then, it's become a labour of love. Julie, you've got lots of beautiful front rooms here that you can really enjoy the garden from. What are your plans for through here?
Oh, well, obviously to make it a place where we can sit and look at the gardens.
Yeah.
Obviously this is the living room and the dining room.
Yep.
We're creating actually a custom wallpaper for this room.
Yep.
It will have the Moreton Bay fig will feature in it, as will Australian flora and fauna.
Passionate about history, Julie has committed to sourcing authentic materials from Australian suppliers.
I hope it'll be a generational home for our children, our grandchildren. Under the Moreton Bay fig out there, we're going to put what we call fairy pathways that the grandchildren can get lost in.
And she's learnt all about the previous owners, including Alfred Clark, who passed away in the house more than 100 years ago.
We believe that Alfred actually still occupies the home.
Whether you're a total skeptic or a true believer, there's only one way to get to the bottom of this, and that's by enlisting the help of Australia's leading paranormal investigator. Bill Tabone, thank you for coming along tonight. You've been doing this for 38 years.
Yes.
What's the plan?
Well, from the stories I've heard of this place, we're going to get out some of our gear, some to read the energy, some to allow the spirits to communicate with us. I think this place is going to be amazing from just the energy of the place. Oh wow, have a look at this place. You're going to find some fun stuff here. We'll use the thermal camera to see any hot spots are really going to stand out, any spirit activity.
Despite a feeling there was something in the cellar,
Especially over there, I thought I saw something over towards that area over there. If you show yourself to us, we can get a nice little image of you and we'll know you're here.
there were no hits.
Sometimes it takes them a while to get used to us.
But upstairs in Alfred Clark's old room, it was a very different story.
We'll put this in the middle of the floor here because people have had experiences in here, and if his energy comes nearby, Alfred's, then we should be able to pick that up. We're already getting a hit. Don't be afraid to talk to us.
Sensing a presence.
Yeah. Okay, so he really loved this place.
Bill and his son Mackenzie used another gadget called an Ovilus to try to communicate.
I asked about the cricket, whether you played or whether you watched, and he said he can, well, the words compete, so you obviously did play cricket.
So here we are in what we think is Alfred's room. So let me have it.
You know what? I think Alfred was a sweetheart. I really do.
Yeah.
We tried to communicate with music and we tried to communicate with cricket.
Yep.
And we did get some really good interactions with him. He wanted to communicate, and maybe because he hasn't really done it before, it was a little bit difficult for him. But his energy in here, I find it really nice.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well.
One mystery solved, but there's no doubt this house has more secrets to reveal. Heather Bray will take years to finish, but when it's done, the family hopes to throw open the gates to the community to come and enjoy special events in the garden.
Christy Mayer at her finest.
Wasn't
that
great? It really was. Huh?
Huh.
Snap. They looked similar.
What about
Don't you think?
They did.
I wonder if there was something in that.
They did look similar. It's a bold suggestion. What about the good old obelisk?
Yeah, that's a magnificent,
So many applications.
magnificent performance there. Stick with us. We'll have more of your news headlines in just a moment.